Some people, dead ass, have an external locus of control. It's a bit shit, isn't it? What that means is that you don't think you're in charge of your life. And that's just untrue. As a man, you're responsible for everything in your life. You don't control it, but you're in charge of it. You are responsible. From what I've read, successful people have internal locuses of control. They believe they are responsible for their own lives, instead of external locuses of control. These external locuses of control can be anything from fate to just like luck. Either way, ever since I shifted from being irresponsible to fully responsible for everything in my life has gone tremendously better. I think this mindset is really what separates the men from the boys. Having an internal locus of control is one of the most important bases of Stoicism, I think. When Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, was shipwrecked, he could have been, all sad and shit, which he might have been, in all fairness, he wouldn't be. But he controlled his response, and his reaction to the world led to something great. It led to the founding of, in my opinion, the greatest school of philosophy of all time. I'm not saying you're in full control of your life, you're not, shit happens, but you're in full control of your reaction. It's your responsibility. If your life is shit, it's your responsibility to do something about it. That's it. It's your responsibility to act virtuously. Setbacks happen. A lot of them are very shit. Life is unfair. But you can do something about it. So do that thing. If you ever read How to Win Friends and Influence People, there's a rule called never criticize, condemn, or complain. Now, this is applicable for social situations, obviously, but it's also applicable for life. Don't complain, just respond. Don't complain about getting punched in the face, just roll with the punch. On a personal note, I'm in university now, but to be honest with you, my A-level results weren't the best. Now, I can bitch about that and say something about the unfairness of the education system and COVID lockdown and my mental health. Or I could do what I did and take courses on how to study, learn what the fuck active recall was and start practicing it, and start leveling up. In 3 years from now, or 4 years actually, it's a 4-year course as a placement year, I'll look back and say thank you for getting those shit grades, because they would have made me better. That's all I or anyone can do. Control their response. You want to make the most of your life? Well, the thing is that it is your life, and life is suffering. Buddha, or whatever. You can only do this if you take charge and develop an internal locus of control. Books I'd recommend: Lives of the Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Those two are all the fucking inspiration you need to get started on this shit. Now, buy or download those books online, then get off your laptop and go fucking touch grass. See you around.